Okay, so I'm getting ready to make a big batch of breakfast burritos. Here is, I'm going to have sausage. I got a big thing of sausage when we were in Farmington at the Shamrock food place. So got a really good deal on this. I think it's, what is it, 3 pounds? I think 3 pounds. I'll put green chili in it. I have a big batch of tortillas. I've got my onions already chopped and my potatoes cubed up and ready to cook. I've got a 18 pack of eggs, and I have my salsa. Usually I use my homemade salsa, but I had this left over from a thing that we did that somebody had brought and left. So I'm just going to use that so I can get it used up. I've got my cheese. I do have more cheese because I know that's not going to be enough. So what I will do is I will get this. What I do is I cook the sausage first, and then I cook the eggs. After I get the sausage cooked, I add the onions to it and cook those together. Get the potatoes cooked. Then I add the green chili to the potatoes. Then I pour it all in a bowl, and then I cook the eggs and add that all together. So once I get everything all cooked up, I will come back and show you how I get it all put together. Okay, so I have my potatoes cooking, and I just wanted to let you know that I saved my bacon grease, so I have the potatoes cooking in the bacon grease. Don't look at my counter, it's not good. Anyway, and then I've got the sausage going. I had thought about only doing half of that, but after I got to looking at it, it looks like it's kind of fatty. So I'm going to go ahead and cook it all up. I'm probably making a bigger batch of burritos than I had really intended, but they freeze really, really well, and we eat a lot of them. So there's that and the potatoes, and so I will be back in a bit. Okay, so the sausage is done. I put the onions in it, and they are cooked. The potatoes, I added the green chili. They are cooked. So I am going to pour these off in a bowl. I will drain the grease off of the sausage, and I will pour them in a bowl, and I will get the eggs cooked. I went ahead and cracked 2 dozen eggs because I've got a lot of potatoes and sausage, and I'm going to have a massive amount of burritos, but that's okay. So I'll come back in just a bit when we get ready to put them together. Okay, so I have everything mixed up. I've got the potatoes, the eggs. I did end up doing 2 dozen eggs. I think I mentioned that. The onions, green chili. I did add the salsa. I added quite a bit of salsa and quite a bit of cheese. I threw my tortillas in the microwave for a minute to soften them. And my grill is heating up with the butter on it. And I will show you how I put these together. I'm going to turn this off for a second and come right back so I can get my hands free because I can't do it one-handed. So I'll show you here in just a second. Okay, I'm going to try and do this where y'all can see it because I know it's kind of difficult to see, but I've got butter on my grill heating up. Turn it down a bit. Of course, the one burner's not going. Let me get it going. Okay, so what I do is I just take and scoop it out, put a fairly good amount on the burrito. I don't know if you can see that. Move this out of the way a little more. See, I got it there. And then I just fold it burrito style. And then I just set it on the grill. It's a hot grill, and that'll kind of brown it. And I just do them all that way. I know when Andy makes them, he likes to do the cheese and the salsa separate, but this is just a whole lot easier. So, and then kind of watch them. Butter was kind of warm. Ooh. And they are hot. kind of do them on a low medium heat. So, like I said, I have a lot of filling here. I don't know. We're going to have burritos for days. But Andy will take a bunch hunting. When I wrap them, I'll wrap them in plastic, some in plastic, and we can heat them in the microwave, and then some in foil so he can heat them on the wood stove at hunting camp. Ooh. And burning them's not what I need to do. And just on the plate. So, anyway, this is how I do them. And I will get these all done up, and I will come back and show you how many we got, which is going to be probably a gob. And be sure and keep this buttered. And keep an eye on them. Turn my heat down. So that's how you put them together, and I will come back in a little bit and show you how many we've got. Okay, so we are finally done. I got 44 altogether. I have a half dozen in each bag here for Andy to take hunting. They are in foil so he can just heat them up on the wood stove, and then I have the rest wrapped in plastic so I can just throw them in the microwave. And I will be getting these in the freezer, and Andy had one for supper and they were pretty good, so I did make a whole bunch more. I didn't really plan on making quite this many, but it'll be pretty handy. So if you have any questions on them, just let me know. Hit the like button if you would like, and I will talk at you later. Thanks.